Welcome to the NAFA Eastern Semifinal round. Yesterday we saw a Northern Semifinal with Milwaukee, with the Milwaukee Frostbite defeating the Ottawa Centurions 33-26. Last time these two teams met was Week 14, where Memphis beat the Banshees pretty heavily, 41-20. So let's see what'll happen in a rematch. This is Boston's first trip ever to the playoffs, and they still have yet to ever end the season with a winning record. They came in as one of the 2 fourth seeds with an 8-9 record. Give me a second. This is the Kings' 3rd straight trip to the playoffs. But they're hoping to make it past the first round for the first time. Jacob Williams has been a boon for the Banshees in this, his 2nd year in the league. He was close to Rookie of the Year last year, but that award ended up going to Baltimore quarterback Derek Russell. Looks like Boston will get the ball first. So Chandler Moxley ready to kick off. And here we go. Welcome to Memphis for the Eastern Conference Semifinals, or Eastern Division Semifinal. The Banshees will get ready at the 30-yard line. Thank you. Thank you. Hildreth with the catch. Gets stopped at the 43. Cyrus Moore with a tackle. 1st and 10, ball at the 43-yard line. Banshees looking to get started quickly. Devers doesn't get anything. Dropped by Moore again. Wallace back to pass. Incomplete. Play broken up by Kari Woods. That's going to be 3rd down. Oh, hold up. There's a problem. There's a problem. We're going to have to restart. This game is on a Canadian field, and we're playing in Memphis. So give me a second. I don't have to cut the broadcast to do this, so... Give me a sec. Sometimes these happen. There we go. That ought to fix it. Sorry about that. So We're going to get restarted in a second. Going over the Boston Banshees offense, we got quarterback number 13, Maurice Wallace. Running backs number 45, Sheldon Devers, and 27, John Yerrick. Receivers, 11, Jacob Williams. 88, Kentrell Standback. 83, Jonathan Ludd. 80, Dante Ledrick. And 85, Lachlan Parker. Slot end, 86, Stephen Hildreth. And the offensive line, 66, Stephon Picard. 67, Matt Cassidy. 54, Marshawn Galasso. 71, Josh Wicks. And 78, Avante Gale. Looking at the Memphis defense, front line is at the two ends, 48, Neville Jacques, and 92, Chris Goodry. And the defensive tackles, 99, Mike Wiley, and 88, Derek Balch. Linebackers, 65, Johnny Cooper. 56, Travis Drew. 42, Cameron Kidd, and 41, Grover James. Cornerbacks, Derek Polk and Kari Woods. Free safety, 26, Cyrus Moore. And strong safety, 23, Damian Henry. Williams gets to the 25-yard line. And we're going to start this game proper. First and 10. Wallace looks, throws, hits Standback. Standback gets up to the 43. First down. Wallace looks, throws, incomplete. That was broken up by Kari Woods, number 20. Second down. Wallace back to pass, throws. A holding call for Avante Gale. So it's going to be second and 20. Memphis defense with a little bit of breathing room. Wallace to pass. He's going to get sacked, and that's going to be credited to Grover James. It's third and 20. Wallace to pass, throws, hits Standback again. Standback is stopped by Avery Holloway, and it's going to be fourth down. So here's Calais Moses. Boots it away. And Bradley Williams with the fair catch. So they're going to start at the 21-yard line. For Kings quarterback Trevor Easton. Running backs Corey Ashby and 7 Corey Ashby and 24 Eddie Hopper. Easton looks, throws, hits Williams. And that's going to be a first down. Receivers, Bradley Williams, 12, 83 Avery Hunter, 82 Devontae Tatum, 87 Jeffrey Crane, and 5 DeMarcus Goods. Easton. Ashby gets 3 on that. And also receiver pickup, Kari Mack, who played for the Buffalo Rage last season. Slot end, 80, Blake Muir. Ashby, he's going to get stopped. He's going to get a yard out of that. 3rd and 6. Offensive line. At tackle, Robbie Adolphus. At guard, Amir White. At center, Derek Balch playing double duty. At right guard, Alan Daniel. And right tackle, Marquise Thomas. Easton runs it himself. He gets 5. It's not enough. It's going to be a 4th down. So this is Will Owens. Fair catch called by Williams. Wallace drop behind the line. They're going to give credit to that to Cameron Kidd. And that's his first of the day. 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line. Wallace throws. Incomplete, almost picked off. Almost in the hands of Damian Henry. So it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Wallace to pass, throws, hits Hildreth. Forced out of hit, runs out of bounds just before the first down marker. They're going to be giving him hell on the sideline for that one. 4th and 1. Fair catch called at the 42. Looking at the Boston defense, the ends, Leonard Rector and Mark Posey. Defensive tackles, Miles Lee and Paris Green. Linebackers, Minka Sanders, Eric Jones, Pernell Hudson, and Kendall Smalls. Easton's going to run it himself. That's going to be a 1st down in Boston territory at the 45. Cornerbacks, L.J. Harrod and Melvin Amadon. Free safety, Will Stevens. And strong safety, Timmy Daniels. Hits Hopper. That's going to be 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Ashby gets past the... Adolphus gets called for a holding call, and that's going to put them back on their own side of the field. 2nd and 12. He's going to be kicking himself for that one, and if he's not, I'm sure some teammates would like to help. Another holding call. It's going to be 2nd and 22. That was Amir White. So at the 43, 2nd and 22, and we're going to run it. Air raid offense, and we're going to run it on 2nd and 22. Ashby gets 3 out of that. 3rd and 19. Easton figuring out what to do. Looks, throws. Overthrows Blake Muir, and it's going to be 4th down. They were in field goal range until 2 holding penalties, and they're going to kick it away again. Fair catch called by Jacob Williams. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Halfway through the first quarter. Wallace throws, gets Ledrick. That's going to be a 1st down for the Banshees at the 40-yard line. That was a 13-yard catch. It's gonna be a false start. They're gonna call it procedure. That's what they call it here on Picard. Wallace pitches to Devers, and he's gonna get 8. 2nd and 7. Throws incomplete. That was intended for Jonathan Ludd. Who actually started last season with Memphis before being traded to Boston in about... Or no, he started with Oklahoma. No. Memphis at the start of last season. About week 3, he was traded to Boston. Jacob Williams is 4th and 1 at the 49-yard line. 6-yard catch, not enough for the first. There's been a lot of not enough so far today. He's going to down that one. This one's going to be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line after the touchback. Incomplete pass intended for Eddie Hopper. Second and 10. Easton throws, gets Crane. Crane gets 6. 3rd and 4. Ashby does not get it. And that's going to be 4th down. That is Kendall Smalls with the stop. Fair catch called at the 22. First and 10. Wallace to pass. Throws. Gets Devers. That's going to be a 1st down. That was about 22 yards. So a big catch by Devers. Wallace. Incomplete. Play broken up by Travis Drew, number 56 over there by the 40-yard marker. 2nd and 10. Wallace, Devers, we're going to run it. Gets 3. Stopped by Drew and Julius Fisher. Wallace throws incomplete. That's intended for Stephen Hildreth. And it's going to be 4th down. Moses kicks it away. Fair catch called at 21. Or 16. Oh. I thought he was at the other side of the 20. Okay. So 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Easton throws incomplete. That throw was intended for Bradley Williams. It's going to be second down. Incomplete. Pass intended for Sharice Rollins. Broken up by Minka Sanders. Third. 53 seconds left in the first. Throws. Hits Williams. And that's going to be a first down at the 37. A 21-yard grab. Ashby gets 5 on the run. Second down. Ten seconds to go in the first. Easton pitches to Ashby again, and he gets 2, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. No score after 1. Neither team having much of an offensive presence. Let's see if things change in the second quarter. Third and 3 at the 44. Easton throws, hits Williams. That's a first down at the 49-yard line. Eric Jones with the on-catch tackle. Ashby runs, gets a yard. Onto the 50-yard line. I think this is the second time all game where either team has gone into enemy territory. Easton runs, throws, hits Kari Mack. That's the 36-yard line. That's a first down. A 14-yard grab. Easton pitches to Ashby. He gets the first down and more. That's Will Stevens stops him at the 18-yard line. We're finally going to see the Memphis Kings red zone offense. Easton throws, gets Bradley Williams. That's going to be good for 5 yards to the 13-yard line. Second and 5. Under 8 minutes to go in the half. Easton throws, incomplete, intended for Hopper, third down. Easton looks, hurls it, incomplete, bounced around. Last person to touch it was Jeffrey Crane, who could have pulled it in, but wasn't able to. So Moxley's out for the field goal to at least put the Kings on the board. And they do. It's now 3-0 Kings. So now the Banshees are going to try to make that up. Moxley to kick off. Williams gets to the 25-yard line. Stopped by Hopper, as well as Cameron Kidd. Wallace throws. Incomplete. Almost picked off by Drew. Second down. Full receiver set. Wallace looks, throws. Again, almost picked off, this time by Derek Polk, the cornerback. It's going to be third down. Again, an all receiver set. Wallace throws. Again, a defender right in the way. That's Kari Woods. And it's going to be fourth down. Clyde Moses to punt it away. Bradley Williams, fair catch at the 29-yard line. Kings hoping to expand on their lead. Easton gets no one. There was nobody even there. Eric Jones was the only one near them, and he's in a white jersey, so second down. Easton throws. Gets Crane. Crane still up. He's down at the 33-yard line. What a catch and run. Corey Bourbon finally puts him down. That's a 38-yarder. First and 10. Easton running it himself. He's going to get the first down, but just the first down. Stop by Bourbon. It's 28 rushing yards on the day for him. Calling a play at the line. Ashby's going to run. Gets nowhere. Stopped by Leonard Rector. Damn near killed it. Easton running it himself again. He's got room. He gets to the 2-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by Eric Jones. First and goal at the 2. Sack, that's Minka Sanders. So it's going to be first and goal at the 6 after the 4-yard sack. Gets back to the 3, Ashby. Third and goal at the 3-yard line. Incomplete. Fourth down. But this close, do they go for it or do they get the field goal? We'll find out in a second. That was intended for Crane. It's going to be a field goal. So this is going to remain a one-score game. Moxley, it's up and it's good. With the 21-yard field goal. Is now 6-0. Second quarter. Less than 5 minutes to go in the first half. Moxley kicks off. Williams gets to the 25-yard line. Devers fumbles, and it's going right back to the Kings. That's Chris Goudry with the recovery. Easton pitches to Ashby, who gets to the 25-yard line. That's a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Ball on the 25. Less than 4 minutes to go in the half. Hands off to Ashby, who's going to get another couple of yards. 3rd and 2. Ball on the Boston 21. 3rd down. Easton throws, hits Hopper. Hopper's gonna... 1st down at the 2. If he hadn't dove, he would have gotten in, to be honest. But this game has this thing where they dive and then it counts the down where they dove from, not where they dove to. Incomplete, intended for Hopper. Play broken up by Eric McGee. 2nd and goal at the 2. Easton throws, incomplete. Hopper again. Also at a point where Easton could have just cut left and went right in. 3rd and goal at the 2. Less than 3 minutes to go. Fourth and goal at the 1. So let's see what they do here. They're going to go for it. Hopper gets in. Touchdown, Kings. That's Eddie Hopper with the 1-yard rush. And the fireworks are going in Tennessee. Moxley thrilled to be kicking for the extra point this time instead of just a field goal. Realized he's not the only one putting up points anymore. And it's good. It's now 13-0 Kings. Moxley ready to kick off. Less than 2.5 to go in the first half. Takes a knee to the face mask. Compliments of Grover James. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Wallace throws, hits Ludd. Ludd gets to the 45, 1st down. Two-minute warning. That was Ludd's first catch. It wasn't his first target, but it was his first catch. Offside by Picard. That is deflating after the play they just had. So it's going to be 1st and 15 at the 40. Wallace sacked. That was Johnny Cooper with the sack. Banshees are going to call their first timeout. 1:51 to go in the half. Wallace throws, hits stand back. And that's going to be Cyrus Moore with the tackle after the first down. Banshees are calling their second timeout. 1:38 to go. Ball's on the 38-yard line. Wallace runs himself, gets a 1-yard gain before Cooper, who was definitely going for the sack, but just a little too late. But he still manages to grab him after only a yard. Second down. Defensive line shifting. Wallace throws, gets stand back for a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 2 at the 30. Just over a minute to go in the half. He's going to run it himself. And he's going to get dropped by Polk, but not before he gets the first down. 44 seconds left on the 23. Honestly, it might have been better if they had just taken the field goal, unless they get the touchdown, because 4-yard run by Devers. Unfortunately, the AI has no sense of urgency with last play of the half or last play of the game. So unless it's 4th down, they're not going to go. And there's a flag. That's going to be on Cassidy for holding. 10 seconds to go. Second down, so they're probably not going to go for a field goal before the half. Throws, gets Ludd. Ludd gets a few yards, and that's going to be the half. After a half of football, it's 13-0 Memphis. Their offensive passing has certainly picked up. And now Daryl Vander is going to kick off. Bradley Williams gets to the 27-yard line. So it's 1st and 10. Easton throws. Hits Williams. They're going to call forward progress. He's going to gain 7. Ball on the 34-yard line. 2nd and 3. Ashby gets the first. And he gets up to the 39. Before he's stopped by Timmy Daniels. speed charges and sacks. That was Kendall Smalls. And it's going to be 2nd and 15 at the 34-yard line. Easton throws, hits Hunter. Avery Hunter gets the first down. Past the 50-yard line to the Boston 48. Easton throws, hits Hopper. Hopper gets to the 26, 27, 1st and 10. Ashby gonna run. Gets 2, 2nd and 8. Kings are looking for their first playoff win. Easton's going to run. And he's going to get 6 on that, up to the 19. He's now got over 50 rushing yards on the day. Easton throws, gets Blake Muir. Muir gets to the 2, 1st down, 1st and goal. He's going to throw, incomplete, rushed, didn't get it. 2nd and goal. Easton's going to run it himself. See, that's what I'm talking about. They counted it from where he jumped from, not where he jumped to. That should be a touchdown, but they're going to call it the 1. And since it's all like glitches and stuff, referees are technically infallible. Touchdown anyway. Ashby gets the rushing touchdown. It's now a rushing touchdown for each running back on the team. Unless you count the backup, Jamal Johnson, who has yet to touch the field. And it's 19-0. Fireworks are going now. So here comes Moxley to make it 20. It's up, and it's good. Memphis quickly running away with this game. I don't know where they're going to take it. I mean, they're at home. If they win the next week, they'll be hosting either the Islanders, the Prince Edward Islanders, or the Baltimore Marauders. If Boston somehow comes back, then they're going to do some traveling, either to Canada or Maryland. Williams gets some speed, but he gets dropped at the 34. Wallace, Devers gets 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Stopped by Travis Drew. 2nd and 7. Devers going to run it again. Holding call on another call on Cassidy. Going to take it 10 yards back. 2nd and 17 of the 27. sacked. That is Kari Woods with a cornerback sack. 3rd and 21. Wallace throws, hits Williams. It's going to be 4th down. Any other time, that catch and run would be almost clap-worthy, but unfortunately, 16 yards isn't enough. Fair catch called at the 32. 1st and 10 for Memphis. Wallace now 146 yards passing. Easton throws, hits Hunter. Avery Hunter gets to the 49. It's another 1st down. That's his 2nd catch, this one for 17. Easton throws. Mack fumbles, and it's... Mack might want to go to the hospital after that one. He just sort of rubber banded, but Leonard Rector with a recovery, and it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 48. And now on the Memphis side of the field, Devers gained 6. So it's going to be 2nd and 4 at the Memphis 46-yard line. Wallace. He gets the 1st down on the ground. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Not quite field goal range just yet, but they're getting there. That'll be field goal range. He slides to the 29 after an 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Less than 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Wallace throws. Incomplete. That was almost picked off. That was in and out of the hands of Cameron Kidd. Calling an audible. 3rd and 2. Devers fumbles, and it's right back to Memphis. Grover James is just refusing to allow the Banshees any points. Ashby runs, gets 7. Stopped at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 3. Just over 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Easton runs it himself. He's going to get the 1st down. At the 38. First and 10. The tackle was by Kendall Smalls. He's actually had an even bigger disruption of the offense than what that stat sheet has shown. Easton's going to run it again. Gets another 1st down, plus some more. Stopped by Eric Jones. Now at the Boston 49-yard line. Easton throws. Incomplete. That was almost picked off twice. I didn't see who was at the first, but the second one was definitely Eric McGee, number 31. 2nd and 10. Pitch to Ashby. Ashby gets 3. 3rd and 7 at the 46. Less than a minute to go. Ashby again. I don't know why they did that, but they did that, and nothing came of it. So it's going to be 4th down. I mean, maybe chewing clock, but it's still a little early to do that. 30 seconds. And Williams is going to down it in the end zone for a touchback. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Boston down 20-0. It's very rare that we actually get a shutout in this game, and I know the Banshees are not going to want to be the team that allows that. Devers gets 3 on the ground. 2nd and 7. And this will probably be the end of the 3rd quarter here. And it is. End of the 3rd. The Kings making a show of this game. 200 plus yards passing for Easton. And now over 100 yards combined rushing. A good chunk of that by Easton. Starting the 4th quarter, 20-0 Memphis. Devers gets a good run. 1st down at the 41-yard line. His 13-yard run. Now averaging almost 6 a rush. Devers is definitely one of the better running backs in this league. Hildreth gets 8 on the catch. 2nd and 2. Wallace throws. Incomplete. Bounce off the hands of a seemingly unaware Johnny Cooper. So it's going to be 3rd down at the 49. Calling an audible on the line. Devers, he's going to get the 1st down. So that was a good audible call. He didn't like what he saw on the defense. That's going to be 1st and 10 on the 45 after the 6-yard run. Dropped after a yard by Cooper. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 44-yard line. Eight minutes in regulation. Complete to Williams. And he gets 7. Or no, sorry, he gets 6. It's on the 38, 3rd and 3. Wallace throws. Incomplete. 4th down. He wasn't even rushed, but that looked like a rush throw. Really nobody there, and they're going to go for the field goal for. This is going to be a 55-yard attempt. It's up and just short. So the Kings are going to start at the 25-yard line, less than 7.5 to go in the 4th. Hits Muir. Muir is gone. That is a 75-yard touchdown. Blake Muir. And for all the yards and all the completions that Easton has had thus far, he has not yet had a passing touchdown today, and that has changed. Now 26-0 Memphis. This one is pretty much in the book. More fireworks because they know that these are probably now, unless some freak accident happens, those are advancement fireworks. Moxley up to make it 27. And he does. It's 27-0 Memphis. I think we are officially in garbage time. 75 yards from Trevor Easton to Blake Muir. The Memphis Kings might finally get their first playoff win after their third straight appearance. So the question is, who do they get in the second round? Williams is going to get stopped at the 18. First and 10. Wallace. Devers gets 4 up to the 22. 7 minutes to go. It's a 4-score game with just over half of a quarter to go. Third and 6 after the incomplete. Wallace to pass. Throws. Oh, in and out of the hands of Dante Ledrick. The ball was just sort of smacked out of him. Fourth and 6, it's another punt. Williams gets to the 35. Only one other time has there been a shutout in the NAFA playoffs, and that was 2020. That's Hopper getting to the 49. 2020 in the first round. Back then there were only 2 conferences, East and West. Western semifinal. It was the number 2 at time Vancouver Talons over the then Sacramento Rockers. Final score was 31-0. Second and 10 at the 49. Less than 6 to go in the game. Easton loses a yard, but he's got the clock running. 5.5 to go. Another sack, this one by Minka Sanders. That's his second. Fourth and 16, about 5 minutes to go. .458 left in the game. So Boston, even with a losing record, an incredible season. First time making the playoffs. First time with more than 2 wins, or first time with more than 4 wins in a season. first came into the league. First down to the 35. First came into the league in 2019. And they went 2-14. They went missing for 2020. Came back last year. Came back in 2021. And went 7-9. So yeah, they went more than 4 before. I was confusing them with, I think, Hartford. First down. So they might actually get a score in, leaving the Rockers as still the only team ever to be shut out in the playoffs. Less than 4 minutes to go. And this year they went 8-9. Made the playoffs due to the 4th seed rule. Narrowly getting there over the Calgary Chargers, who are an original 8. The only original 8s this year, all 3 out of 5 of them, and they all came from the Northern, and they all come from the Northern Division. Ottawa, who was eliminated yesterday, Milwaukee, and Buffalo. The other 5, better luck next year. Incomplete, 4th down. So with less than 3 minutes to go in the game, they're probably going to put some points on the board unless this is blocked. And it's up, and it's good. Too little, too late, but the significance of Boston getting on the board before it was too late. It's now 27-3. Memphis pretty peeved about the shutout going out the window. Banshees kicking off. Vander kicking off. Bradley Williams gets to the 21-yard line. Less than 3 minutes to go. 2:46 exactly. Ball on the 21-yard line. Ashby's going to run. Gets the first down. Ball on the 34-yard line after that 13-yard run play. Easton throws, hits Williams, and that the Boston 48-yard line. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left of the Banshees 2022 season. Hopper gets 3 on that, and they're going to call a timeout because even though they have nothing to play for, game, it just does that. The programs were very shallow with situational effects. Hopper incomplete. Play broken up by Corey Bourbon, who's actually had a pretty decent showing on the day. Him and Minka Sanders. They've been bright spots on this Banshees team. Hunter gets the first down. Stopped by Berman and Jones. They're going to call their second timeout. Just over a minute and a half to go. Sack managed to throw it while falling for the sack and almost gets it to Williams, but it was stopped by Will Stevens. Ashby gets the first down to the 25-yard line. And that's going to be the third timeout. Ashby 4.4 on the day. That's 3 more yards, so that'll kill the average a little more. But not caring about average right now, he's caring about clock. So about a minute to go. And he's going to hold on to it for as long as he can. Ashby's going to run it again. First down. And that's just, I know it's minor, but it's still adding injury to insult to injury. So it's first down. Minka Sanders is pretty much out for the game. Ashby gets to the 8. This will be the last play of the game. A 2nd and 4 on the 8-yard line. Will Ashby get another one? Nope. Easton throws. Incomplete, so there will be one more play. 3rd and 4. Pitch to Ashby, who's going to run backwards, and that's the end of the game. Memphis will move on to the Eastern Division Final and host either the Prince Edward Islanders or the Baltimore Marauders. Meanwhile, for Boston, best season yet. Still managed to end in disappointment, but their first ever playoff appearance. Things are looking up for Boston, and I expect a good 2023 out of them, especially after the upcoming realignment. That will put them. It'll put them in the division with. Give me a second here. The Eastern Division will be Boston, Buffalo, Baltimore, Chicago, Hartford, and Columbus. So Boston. The East could be a pretty competitive year. Could be a pretty competitive division next year. Whereas Memphis will be moving to the Southern Division next year with Birmingham, Orlando, Shreveport, Oklahoma, and San Antonio. But this year they're an Eastern team, and they're one of the 2 remaining Eastern teams. Well, they're going to one of the 3 remaining Eastern teams now. So, from the NAFA, thank you. We will possibly be running the Shreveport-Orlando game later today. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing. Have a good day.